here's how it works. In front of each of us are two envelopes containing confessions. One is true and the other is a lie. Once you read the confession, the two other players get to interrogate you. They have to come to a unanimous decision. Is it the truth or is it the lie? Billy, you'll go first. Colin, which envelope should she open?
Two.
Yes?
Give her a dose.
Wait.
That's how you open an envelope?
Shut up. Oh, it's open on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Okay. Wow.
That is a strong. Okay.
Strong fake cigarette.
So, I once farted in my friend's mouth while she was yawning and she threw up.
Wait, what year was this?
It was, I was 12, so it was...
Last year? Okay, perfect. Yeah. So it was last year. Okay, great.
It was 2014.
Okay, and
I was 12.
Where were you?
I was in my yard.
Back in your backyard?
Yeah, in my backyard. In my backyard.
Daytime?
Yeah.
No, they were at nighttime in the backyard. What are you... Camping?
Well, yeah.
What were you doing? Like wrestling or fooling around or doing gymnastics?
Whoa.
It was like there was a table and she was sitting.
Oh, please.
I was standing here, so she was sitting like facing this way. I was standing here facing that way.
Okay.
She was eating.
And where's the table? Say I'm the
The
table.
table's here, so she was
Yep.
facing the other way.
What were
Okay.
you eating?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Daytime pizza.
You want some nighttime pizza? Like,
That's kind of my time. All right. Kind of running out of time here. I don't know. We didn't have
Okay.
enough questions. Wait, so, and are you friends with her today?
sorta.
Was it weird after
Be
that?
honest.
It was so funny. So funny.
What do we think? I think
True.
Yeah, I think true. I think it sounds like something that weirdly happened. Is it true?
Yes.
Oh my God! But why did you do that? Did you do why did you do that? Was that on
It was
purpose?
silent. Listen, it was silent. I did not think it would be bad, but you know, those are always the worst ones. You know what I'm saying?
You got bust. All right, here we go.
That's the problem.
Which envelope should I open? Which truth or lie? What do you think? Billy? Colin?
One.
Yeah.
One.
Doesn't really matter because I'm such a good actor.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. Shut up.
You see a little movie called Taxi?
Okay, here we go. I got fired from my job at the supermarket for pretending to be French.
When?
I was 15, so I'd probably say this is,
What
30
was
years.
the name of the supermarket?
Oddly, it was Great American was the name of the supermarket.
Can you repeat what happened?
I got fired from my job for pretending to be French.
Why were you pretending to be French?
I was bored.
You're bored.
I was bored. I was putting stickers on canned
stickers
foods.
on cans.
I was bored, and people would ask me questions, and I'd be like, oh, no. No. And then sometimes people would ask me for something, I go, you want, and I would point to French dressing. Or if it was around mustard, I'd be French's mustard. But that was and I think someone ratted on me. Someone complained, and then they said, who did it? And then one of my friends ratted on me.
French guy, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Who's pretending to be French and not helping people? And then I was like, I don't know.
Sound like a very pretentious 15-year-old, by the way.
So you're pretending to not understand them.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
You're 15?
Yeah. All right. What do you guys think?
I don't think so.
I want to say it's almost like not funny enough to be true.
Now you.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, you agree?
Now I'm thinking it did happen.
You know what I'm saying? Oh!
Now you're thinking it did happen?
No, I think it did.
So I'm just going to say it happened. You could say it didn't, so we could just one of us
Okay,
will win.
good.
Okay?
No, I think you got to be unanimous.
No.
we do?
No. Okay,
I like the fact
sure.
I like the fact he's played this game. He goes, no, I think you have to be. You don't even know the rules of the game.
All right, you have to be unanimous. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay or nay?
Yay.
Yeah.
You think yay? It did happen.
I think it did happen.
Yeah. It did not happen.
Okay,
You were
good.
right.
No,
You should have
good.
stuck to your gut.
Good.
That's the lesson learned. Stick to your gut. No, I did get fired, but it was for doing whippets. All right, Colin, I think you should. I think you should go.
Baby.
I think number one, because you know why you're number one to me, man.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
My first stand-up set was in a police station while I was under arrest.
That's so.
This is absolutely true. And this is so true.
I love.
He's Colin
I
Quinn.
just
He's the most
love
Irish
hearing that.
guy I know. This is perfect for his one-man show, for his book. This is so him. He did stand-up in a police station. Why were you arrested?
Possession of controlled substance.
So you had weed on you, or is this something else? Yeah, you want to say what? Why say what? Wait, but how old were you?
Hey, you get arrested for weed? Come on.
How old were you?
22.
Oh my gosh, he totally did this. It was you know what in a thing, and he got busted. Were you in a car or something driving?
Said you know
No.
what?
Oh, that's right, because you grew up in the streets of Brooklyn, and that's how you have your accent. So you were walking around, you started some trouble.
I just like picturing it, so I'm gonna say it's
You got in a
true.
fight. You got in a fight with somebody?
No.
How would you get
dog.
arrested?
Was that?
How did you get arrested? You were buying?
Possession of controlled. Well, yeah.
But what?
In a
someone saw-
hallway
Someone
on
saw through
8th
your
Avenue,
jeans?
43rd Street.
How much cocaine did you
In a
have?
hallway.
Yeah.
It was fake.
It was fake cocaine?
It's fake.
Like what?
Don't do fake cocaine. My lesson.
Don't be
Definitely
you're
not
not a
fake
role model to
cocaine.
children. Don't do fake cocaine. Don't do cocaine at all. Don't do it. Real or fake.
What's fake cocaine made
I don't
out
know.
of?
I
Salt?
I know him
Called
pretty well.
propane.
Procaine.
That's what they called it.
I think, of course, this is what happened to him because he has this type of luck.
I just love to picture it. So
No.
I feel like it's true, you know?
Gosh, if he's lying, you're a genius because he is a good actor too. I'm gonna say it's true.
I think it's true.
It's true.
Everybody. Oh, there's the truth right there. Billie Eilish, Colin Quinn, everybody.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.